There are very few games out there that will hook my attention the same way you can't put down a good book, or lose sleep over your favorite TV drama, wondering what next week's episode has to offer. A lot of games instead concentrate on improving that headshot accuracy or focus on the latest graphics. These are the same games that offer little when it comes to the player-character relationship. The games where you honestly couldn't give a rat's ass about losing a life, where you simply aren't put into the character's tortured state of mind when he quickly finds out that he's a murderer. Well, here is a game that Siskel and Ebert would play and immediately give the 2 thumbs up. A game that would be up for consideration for the Oscars had it not been instead carefully crafted for the PlayStation 2. This is Indigo Prophecy, a creation unlike any other, where you will step into an intense paranormal crime drama in a snowy and cold New York City setting. It is known that developers Quantic Dream were quick to dispel any sort of video game genre there would be attached to Indigo Prophecy, released with the name Fahrenheit in Europe. Instead, they wanted the gaming community to come to know it as the first truly interactive film, where Player 1 is the director, pulling on the story and character strings, with movement controlled by your DualShock twin joysticks. Indigo Prophecy's plot is an intricate and diverse mosaic when it comes to characters. The protagonist is average Joe IT professional Lucas Kane, a man with a troubled family past, now at the epicenter of a mysterious series of murders where he has been possessed by a paranormal force that causes him to injure himself and kill others. Detective Carla Valenti is a seasoned police veteran that has seen a lot in the big city, and her partner, Sergeant Tyler Miles, was involved in gang activity in the Bronx before he joined the force. Together, they are assigned to find the strange killer running loose in New York City. Indigo Prophecy is not a game where you necessarily fight the bad guys. Instead, the gameplay is based on finding clues, talking to people, and mainly interacting with your environment so you can get to the next hook in the story. Showers will be taken, milk will be drunk, windows shut, clothes put on, and might I add, you'll be doing a lot of urinating in this game. Characters will become stressed out the more they move through the plot and discover grim evidence, so it's up to Player 1 to find ways from keeping them from going insane with fear and anger. One scene in particular, where the NYPD is knocking at Lucas's door, will have you scrambling to hide blood-stained sheets and clothes before the dirty pig tries to bust it open. If you've done your job well, the officer will just walk away like nothing ever happened. You can experiment with different camera angles as well with a tap of any shoulder button, adding to the overall cinematic experience, just as if you were on set. Controlling Lucas during an action-packed scene where he is being attacked by paranormal insects will test your reflexes, as you must follow along with the Simon Says sequence of joystick movements as they chase you through the office building. Voice acting and soundtrack are probably the best part of Indigo Prophecy's presentation, since PS2 graphics are usually notoriously dull. I can't imagine an HD remake is in the pipeline for Atari, but if it indeed was, this game would be perfect in every way. Special thanks to Paul in California for his wonderful contribution to the CGR cause. It's begging to be made into one of those gripping summer blockbusters with Keanu Reeves, Mariska Hargitay, and Don Cheadle.